Alright.
Welcome to Qsmp Info, where you will find news on the lives our guests lead
It's
during their stay on the
Cucurucho.
island. This broadcast is brought to you by the Qsmp Federation. My name is Cucurucho, and I will be your host today. We've
Oh
got
my
much
God.
to cover since the guests arrived,
Oh my
so
God.
let's get started. The cargo ship had struck the island. After a heavy storm, the guests discover the crashed remains of the ship and search it for any survivors and perhaps their missing children too. Struggling through several containers of dangerous enemies, the rescue group discovers the 5 new guests of the island.
Selbit, Hack, Mike, Forever, Phelps.
These new guests
Oh my
quickly
God.
settled in, making new friends and perhaps
Oh my fucking God.
relationships. But shortly after their arrival, all the guests' attention shifted to some urgent news. The children were found, entirely safe and sound with not a crack or chip to be found. All parents were reunited with their children. But it seems this had been a baker's batch as an extra egg was found.
Oh my fucking God.
The new guests quickly adopted their new role of parenthood, and took Richarlison in as one of their own. What used to be the humble Theory Brothers, founded by Maximus, Badboyhalo, and Foolish, now expanded into a secret organization dubbed Ordo Theoritas with the joining of Selbit, Fit-MC, Pack, Forever, Mike. Ordo Theoritas' goal was to solve the mysteries of the island and defeat the Federation, and thus work quickly began to
No
investigate the
fucking
strange
way.
occurrences. On day 45, the members investigated Lassu's supercomputer to little result. But, after much consideration, the team decided to try the one thing they were told they couldn't leave the island. Leaving the eggs in the care of Filza, the team began walking on the train tracks, starting the long journey ahead, or so they thought. While the Order was out exploring, the binary code entity showed itself targeting the children in a vicious fight. Filza, alone with the youths, cried out for help before fighting valiantly for their lives,
Oh my
managing
God.
to save them. The
No!
Order quickly returned to ensure the safety of the children, thankful for Filza's active guard. But one child was not so lucky. While the Order had ensured the safety of Leonarda, Richarlison,
No!
and Cheyenne with Filza's help, other eggs were left with less security. Out in the middle of the ocean, the binary code entity slew Bobby, causing him to eventually drown and lose his first life to the shock of many.
No!
Shortly after their plans to traverse the train tracks were thwarted by the threat of the code entity, Selbit and Forever decided to enact a new strategy, interrogating Cucurucho. In order to achieve this,
That's
the two
you.
decided to break island rules to summon Cucurucho. They created an iron farm, intending to lure Cucurucho into a secret interrogation room. Their plan swiftly failed upon the arrival of Cucurucho. Good morning.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm just making an iron farm, right?
While Selbit and Forever had plans to bring
Uh-oh.
Cucurucho somewhere, Cucurucho decided
Uh-oh.
for an impromptu appointment with Selbit, taking him away to a dimly lit hallway.
What? What?
What the fuck? No, 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 no! What the fuck is this? No! Oh no, 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 no! Ah! Ah! No! No! Selbit? Bro. Oh, fuck! Wait! What are you doing? Wait!
Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha,
What?
ha ha ha. After the playful scare, Cucurucho sat Selbit down in his office and questioned him about his actions, which allowed Selbit to also attempt to interrogate him, though with little success. And while one man failed to progress, another managed to get past his troubles. Quackity announced that in order to continue his growth as a person, he had to let go of the past of his child, Celine.
It's for the best. If you die, I die with you. There's so much to do.
No!
Goodbye, Tilly.
Wait, that's fucked.
On day 50, Cucurucho was actively socializing Selbit and Phelps. Recently torturing Selbit could not keep him from being the grill master at Favela.
Olha lá ele!
Eu não sei, eu acho que ele tá fazendo churrasco. Viu?
Tá
Ó?
fazendo churrasco, seu merda!
Por que você tá xingando ele?
Porque ele é um assassino, ele é um torturador!
Claramente não!
For mysterious
What?
reasons, Selbit responds to the presence of Cucurucho with extreme hostility. Later in the day,
No.
Cucurucho requests to
What the
hold a
fuck?
private conversation with Phelps. This private conversation is immediately spied on by several members of Ordo Theoritas.
What do you love the most? Ah, of course, Richardson. That's why I would sacrifice myself for another life for him.
But, while Phelps' offer of his life for his son was not taken, Cucurucho wanted to share something.
Hello, Cucurucho. Onde eu tô, meu Deus do céu?
I need you to help
What
me
the
with
fuck?
something.
Okay, I'll help you. What's going on?
Sit down.
Okay. Oh.
Disfruta la isla. Cara sonriente.
I hope you enjoy the island.
O que tá acontecendo?
What?
Unsure of what happened to their friend, the Order chose to
What?
investigate the secret Federation
What
room
the
found
fuck?
in the graveyard. But, their snooping was noticed, and when they tried to take photo evidence of the room, the Federation refused to let them leave until the image was deleted.
What?
Hey!
Yo. We're stuck.
But
Despite that, they refused to buckle to the Federation, and attempted to trick the Federation into releasing them. They succeeded, more or less, but were followed by lightning strikes as punishment for their tricks.
Maximus, espérate, Maximus.
Dime,
¿Y si ahora nos quieren silenciar a nosotros?
mira,
Maximus.
hay que intentar...
¡Maximus! ¡Salve!
The construction of Sofia began with a strange encounter, after Maximus created his antenna.
He escuchado tu transmisión. Quiero ayudarte.
What?
¿Quién eres?
Construye.
¿Qué es esto? Espera. ¿Qué es esto?
Construye, no
What?
te iba a responder a ninguna pregunta. Es muy importante que
Who's
esto no lo
that?
sepa nadie, por tu seguridad. La Federación nos puede estar observando.
Who's that guy?
Espera.
On day 54, Sofia came to be. Hidden inside a secret location, Maximus activated her and met her for the first time.
Sofía,
Muchas gracias, Maximus. ¿Hay algo en lo que pueda ayudarte?
Slowly,
What?
together with Selbit's help, they fed her
What?
information on the island to ensure she would be able to assist them in their struggle against the Federation.
What the fuck?
Due to yoke-related technical problems, an airplane headed for France crashed into the island. Miraculously, all passengers survived. The same could not be said for the vast quantity of potatoes planted atop the wall the plane crashed into.
No!
Unfortunately, they seem to have been trapped in the tail of the plane, and the guests once more had to rescue the new arrivals. With the assistance of the Federation, introductory presentations of our new members had been prepared. And not just that, it seems one more new friend was waiting for them. But first, Vegeta had to give the French an explosive welcome.
This is para que la gente aprecie su vida.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Dos, 4-0.
Okay. Oh!
Quackity just fucking died.
What the fuck? Wait, Phil died?
Once Vegeta's impromptu game of Minesweeper was over, all members traveled to the given coordinates and discovered a new egg.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Maximus began entrusting the information of Sofia's existence to several members. First Badboyhalo, who was hot on Maximus' tail as he suspected him of being up to something, eventually followed by Fit and Vegeta, of which the former provided a supposed black box of the French plane. On day 57, Royer agreed to explore more dangerous territory with Bobby. Little did he know that this was a big mistake. As they explored the dungeon, Bobby was slain by a Vindicator together with Royer. It was far too late to save him. With little hope that the death would not count, Jaden, Royer, and friends of the family awaited the announcement of Bobby's fate the next day. What followed may not have been what they desired, but what it created may have been equally as important. Proof that no matter what, everyone stands together. On day 58, Cucurucho asked Jaden and Royer to gather all their friends and begin a quest to the place of Bobby's death. All the guests that were present joined. Not a single soul wouldn't fight for Bobby's life as they all began their long trek towards the dungeon. They had to survive and fight for their lives. And every companion mutually agreed the ones that had to reach the end were Royer and Jaden, no matter the cost.
We have to protect Jaden and Royer.
Jaden, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Okay.
But when they reached their goal, they learned that they would not get their child back. Only that they would get their final 10 minutes with him, to say goodbye.
If 10 minutes is what we get...
Oh fuck! This is fuck!
I'll take it.
¡Bobby!
Bobby!
¡Bobby! ¿A dónde vamos a ir hoy de aventura? No podemos irnos a ningún lado, hijo. ¿Por qué no? Hijo.
No.
Moriste. Hijo. Creo que no nos podremos ver de nuevo. Pero te quiero decir que te quiero mucho, hijo. Pinten algo para que no se olviden de mí.
I just drew the best day we had together.
Fue bonito mientras duró, hijo. Te voy a extrañar mucho. Voy a extrañar tus patas de cheto. Cuando me ponías ey. Cuando me disparabas. Cuando me pegabas. Esto sí podía ser para siempre.
Oh, man. That's so sad.
Look, they're doing the flowers. Oh, Bobby got one. Bobby, no, be careful. Come out from there, Bobby.
¡Mira, Bobby!
It is so sad.
Bobby, tengo una pregunta.
They fucking killed his
¿Vas a
ass.
morir hoy? Bobby, si te mueres, si hoy te mueres, yo también muero,
This is fucked.
This was Qsmp Info, your main source of information. Stay tuned for the next news.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. What kind of news update was this? This was a fucked up fucking news update. This was fucked up. There was no fucking news there.